8.5 is slope-intercept form. As mentioned in class, this is the main idea in algebra and beyond for math classes. Slope-intercept form takes the form of y equals mx plus b. This equation here is written in slope-intercept form. Now, there are special parts of the slope-intercept form formula. First of all, the b in the slope-intercept form represents the y-intercept. So the constant term, 3, is the b term in the equation y equals 2x plus b. So if it's the y-intercept, it means it's going to be on the y-axis, and it's going to be at the point 0, 3. When I'm going to graph an equation that's written in slope-intercept form, I will begin with the b term, or the y-intercept. So that is the intercept of slope-intercept form. The other term is the slope, and we worked on this in 8.4, the m in slope-intercept form. The m is the coefficient to x. So in this equation, the coefficient to x is 2. Remember, we write slopes in fraction form because they stand for rise over run. So we're going to go to the point, our first point, 0, 3, and we are going to rise 2, and we're going to run 1. As you can see, the line that is drawn that passes through both of those points would be the line for this equation. The x and the y in the equation stand for all the possible coordinate points, all the possible x and y's that would land or fall on this linear equation, on this line. A linear equation of the form y equals mx plus b is said to be in slope-intercept form. The slope is m, and the y-intercept is b. So, if y equals 2x plus b, that would be in slope-intercept form. Oh, this should be 2x plus 3, I believe. So, first of all, we have a new equation, y equals x minus 4. In this equation, we would look for the coefficient to x. Since there is no coefficient to x, it is an implied 1. So the slope in this case would be 1 over 1. The y-intercept would be the constant term. The constant term in this equation is a negative 4. Now, in the equation 3x plus 5y equals 10, we must first put it in slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form is always solving for a single y. So our first step would be to subtract 3x from both sides, and we would end up with 5y equals negative 3x plus 10, and then to divide both sides by 5. Remember, when you're dividing by 5, on the right side, you are dividing each term by 5. Sorry about that. My window's got a little overactive there. So now I have y equals a negative 3 over 5x, that is in its simplest form, and then 10 divided by 5 would give me my positive 2. Now that equation is written in slope-intercept form, with the slope being the coefficient, negative 3 over 5, meaning the line will have a negative slope, and the y-intercept being the constant term